Started with the gray whale, then we went to the orca. Now we're going to talk about perhaps one of the most iconic whales in the cetacean world. That is the sperm whale. The sperm whale was one of the most readily targeted whales in the whaling industry. And an encounter with the sperm whale is what Herman Melville based his fictional novel Moby Dick on, in which a whale gets revenge and sinks a whaling vessel. But apparently there is an actual story that this is based on, where a sperm whale did sink a whaling vessel, although the sailors there called him Mocha Dick. But I guess that doesn't sound as good as Moby Dick, according to Herman Melville. Anyway, go read the book. It's pretty good. And call me Ishmael. Sperm whales are the largest of the toothed whales, and their cone-shaped teeth are perfect for grappling with their prey. And their primary prey is the giant squid. Now, in order to hunt the giant squid, sperm whales have to dive deep. Very deep. I'm talking 3,300 feet of water deep. I'm talking needing to hold their breath for 90 minutes under the immense, crushing pressure of the ocean deep. I digress, though. It's a very good niche to fill. No other creatures go after the giant squid. I mean, shoot. Humans have been looking for them for how long? And we only have, like, I think a total of 5 minutes of video footage of these things. So sperm whales, they pretty much cornered the market on giant squid diving expeditions. Sushi? As well as being the largest of the toothed whales, sperm whales also have the largest brain of any animal in sheer volume. And they have an enormous head that they're very distinguishable. And they actually get the name sperm whale from a waxy substance that's secreted by glands on the head known as spermaceti. And originally, when whalers first started catching sperm whales, they thought that that's where their sperm came from. Fun. But to this day, scientists still do not know the true purpose of spermaceti. But it is believed that because it changes density in cooler and warmer water temperatures, that spermaceti is used to help regulate the buoyancy of the sperm whale, which makes sense. I mean, we just talked about how much they have to dive. They're like a submarine. They have to, and they don't have ballast tanks to inflate and expel, so they work with what nature gave them. Sperm whales have another incredible adaptation for eating giant squid. Now, like all other squid, octopus, and cuttlefish, giant squid have very hard beaks where their mouths are, similar to that of a parrot. And that's not exactly digestible in the stomach of a sperm whale. So, their bodies, their digestive systems secrete a waxy substance known as ambergris, or ambergris. I've heard it both ways, so I'm not sure. Anyway, the ambergris coats the beak of all the squid that the sperm whale eats, and it's similar to mother of pearl on an oyster, and essentially it forms a pearl of ambergris around the beak of a giant squid that is easier for the sperm whale to pass. Now, that sounds really gross, doesn't it? Would you believe that stuff was used as the base of cosmetics in much of the 17th and 18th centuries? Well, that is true. Ambergris was used as the basis of perfumes and makeups, and that sounds foul to me. I mean, nothing like that comes out of the digestive tract of a sperm whale can really... They must have to do a lot of work to get that not to smell like a rancid fish market. Like other whale species, thanks to the outlawing of whaling by international treaties, sperm whales are rebounding, and they are becoming very, very populated in areas that they were once depleted again, which is awesome, because they really are an iconic ocean animal. When people think whales, they think sperm whales. As awesome as the other whales of the ocean are, sperm whales, it's like the bald eagle in America. Okay, maybe that's stretching a little too far, but you get the gist. And with that, I'm going to close this chapter on the sperm whale, and I will let you guys wait for the next edition of the Furs, Feathers, and Fangs Creature Feature with bated breath, I hope. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead, it won't hurt you. Share it with your friends, pass the knowledge, do your own research, leave a comment, do whatever you want to do. I mean, nothing I say here is going to affect what you're going to do anyway. But be sure to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Furs, Feathers, and Fangs for news and updates, fun trivia. As always, this has been Zach. Have a wild day, everyone. Like Furs, Feathers, and Fangs? Want to see more videos from this channel? Be sure to check out the links here for my Creature Feature and Wild Excursion playlists. Be sure to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Furs, Feathers, and Fangs. And be sure to subscribe for new videos uploaded every week. Well, every week-ish, time permitting. Have a wild day, everyone.